So hi guys. So my name is Youngis. I have around 11 years of experience in DevOps and ELK. So I'm working in a MNC from past 12 years. So today I'm going to teach you how to install Elasticsearch, Kibana, and Metricbeat in a single node AWS EC2 instance. That's a Ubuntu instance. so so we'll start the session. You can see my screen. I have the below commands which I'll use to install Elasticsearch, Kibana, and Metricbeat step by step. And we're going to install 8.15.2 version in our AWS EC2 instance. So first of all, we'll go and create a EC2 instance, and then we'll go step by step. So we'll go here. This is my AWS account. I'll go here and we'll quickly launch an instance, and we should go to Ubuntu and just choose 22.04. It's a free version. So yeah, we should choose it as a T2.large. So 2.large. So it's 8 GB memory to cover CPU minimum, so that we don't end up with memory issue. So just name it as single node ELK setup, and the volume we should take minimum 25 GB or 30 GB we can take, so that we didn't get any memory issues. So I have already created a key pair. If you don't have, you can create a key pair and select it. So I'll just launch the instance. It will take 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, it's created. If you go to instances and refresh this machine, yeah, it's still in pending state. Yeah, I'll connect directly from here. You can also connect using the private key using putty. There are many other ways to connect. I'll just go directly and connect from here. Yeah, so this is the Ubuntu instance. If you see, this is the private IP and this is the public IP. So what we do, first we'll install uh, this Open JDK. That's a prerequisite. If you see here, uh, minimum 4 GB of RAM and 4 core CPU, and we need to allow this port number as Elasticsearch run on 9200 and Kibana run on 5601. So we'll go and allow this port numbers. You go quickly and you can go to action. Sorry, you can go to security, inbound rules. Click on this security group. Action, edit inbound rule. Just add rule, custom TCP. Here you can write 5601. and just allow it for all IPs. Since it's a demo cluster, so we can allow, but in real time we should not allow it for all IPs. 9200. And, yeah, just save it. So this is our cluster. So we'll go and first of all, as a prerequisites, we need to install Java. So we'll execute this command. Okay, before that, just run a update command. Whenever we are creating a new Ubuntu server, just run this command so that all the packages and all the prerequisites it will be, I mean, updated. So once it update, then we'll run the Java command. You can see it's running now. Yeah, now we can check the Java version. Yeah, you can see it's Open JDK 11 now. So now we'll start with the Elasticsearch installation. So these are some commands I have noted down. I mean, I'll share this list in the description. These commands you can use these commands to install Elasticsearch. 1 second. Yeah. So this is the command. We need to paste it to add the repository. Since I have already added, it's asking for override, so it's not an issue. You can add it, and this is the second command. So both the repos are added. Just update it. Okay. The next command will go and install Elasticsearch. So you can see we are downloading and unpacking 8.15.2 version. It's a stable version of Elasticsearch. So Elasticsearch we have downloaded. We need to execute couple of commands. We need to reload the daemon. You need to enable the Elasticsearch service so that whenever you just come back and start the server, Elasticsearch should be up and running. Before we start, we should execute these commands. If you go to cd etc Elasticsearch, okay, sudo su cd etc elasticsearch and go to ll. So you can see the elasticsearch.yml file. We'll just edit it. So here you can see path.data, var leave elasticsearch, and path.logs, and network.host. You need to give your private IP. That for my case it is 172.31.18.22, so that you can access the Elasticsearch in the browser. And we need to enable this port, HTTP port. For now, I am disabling these two expect features. In the next session, I will be covering this expect security. So we'll just make it as false and just save it. And you need to restart Elasticsearch. Yeah, we'll just check the status now. Okay, you can see it is active and running. And you can also check the Elasticsearch health by using this command. Yeah, you can see the version is 8.15.2, cluster name Elasticsearch by default, and is the IP. Okay, so and if you want to get a full info, so you can using the create command. Okay, I just missed one space. So yeah, you'll get all the data, number of nodes, since a single node cluster, number of nodes, of data nodes, active primary shared. All those things I'll be covering in the next session. Whenever uh, I'll cover those session like what is share, what is replica, and what is the data node. These things will be covered in the upcoming sessions. So and now you can see Elasticsearch is running. So our next step is to install 8.15.2 Kibana version. So what we'll do, just run this command. You can see Kibana is downloading. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. Great, Kibana is downloaded now. So we'll just enable the Kibana. Systemctl enable Kibana is enabled now, and we'll edit the Kibana configuration. So this is the path basically. Just this is the path etc Kibana. This is the Kibana configuration file where you can go and edit the Kibana. So the server port Kibana by default runs on port 5601, but you need to enable that. And server that host, just instead of localhost you can put 0000. You can access the Kibana from the Chrome browser. And Kibana will fetch the logs from Elasticsearch. So we need to provide the Elasticsearch URL. Since Elasticsearch is running in a localhost, so you need to enable this line and save it. We'll just restart the Kibana. Check the status by systemctl status Kibana. You see Kibana is active and running. Kibana is currently running. What we'll go do, we'll go and access Kibana using the public IP. So whenever you want to access your application outside the cluster or any Chrome browser, so you need to give the public IP with the uh, port number of Kibana. So I'm just giving 5601. So you can see I'm able to access Kibana. Continue the site. This is this is awesome. So I'm able to access Kibana in my Chrome browser. So I'll go to explore on my own. So yeah, we have a lot of options in Kibana. You can see you can discover dashboard, canvas. We'll go one by one in the future and upcoming sessions. So the management. So this is a like free version, but all the features are available. It's a trial version. Hell lot of was yeah, a hell lot of functionality Kibana is providing. So if you go to dashboards, you can see yeah, these things will come back later. So what we'll do, we'll send some logs using Metricbeat. So we'll just install Metricbeat in our system, and we'll send the system logs to this Kibana so that we can visualize it using Kibana. We can get all the server details, system details in Kibana. So what I'll do, we'll just install Metricbeat step by step. So these are the commands to install Metricbeat. So this is also like 8.15.2, the stable version. Control C CD and paste it. Awesome. You can see the Metricbeat also running in 8.15.2 version. So Metricbeat is downloaded. We'll just using systemctl enable metric bit. You can just enable the metric bit service. It's enabled. And if you go to cd etc metric bit you can see a metric bit.yml file here, like all the metric bit service like configuration file. This is the configuration file for metric bit. Just go ahead and edit this. So this is the path. So Metricbeat will be sending the logs to Elasticsearch. So we should be providing the Elasticsearch URL. In our case, it's localhost 9.2.0. but in multi-server scenario it should be different, so we need to provide the IP of the server. These topics I will be covering later, like how to enable metric bit in multi-servers, and those things will be coming in future. So yeah, as you can see, output.elasticsearch it is enabled. So uh, what we'll do, we'll just start the metric bit, and go to status. Metric bit should be up and running. Awesome. So now, what we have covered installing Elasticsearch, installing Kibana, and installing Metricbeat. So if you see, there is a module, system module. If you go to, I think we are in Metricbeat folder only. So if you go to do LL, you can see modules.d. If you go to modules.d, just do LL. So we have a lot of modules like RabbitMQ, Airflow, Apache, AWS, MongoDB, and this is the system.yml. This is by default, it's enabled. You can verify it. You just do a system.yml. You can see these are the metric sets. This metric bit is sending in every period, means every 1 minute it is sending the system metrics, file system metrics to Elasticsearch. Since we have provided the output to Elasticsearch, so it is sending. And this is a system module, and uptime it is sending in every 15 minutes. Okay, instead of 15 minutes, that also we can change it, like to go to vi system.yml, and yeah, these are the metrics that is sending. You can see, instead of system module multi file system, this you can modify it to 1 minute. 1 minute, and just save it, and systemctl restart metric bit. Whenever you are doing some configuration changes, we need to uh, restart the service. Okay, so whatever logs we are sending from metric bit to Elasticsearch, those logs we need to visualize using Kibana. So we'll go to Kibana, and here go to index management. We need to create a data view, which was there like index pattern in our previous version 7.17 or 7.0 version. But here it is coming as a data view. If you go here, Kibana data views, need to create a data view. You can see this metric bit is coming 8.15.2, so we'll name it as metric bit, and we'll just create an index pattern, metric bit star. So this is a pattern, whichever index is coming as metric bit, so it will capture that and display in the logs. So we'll just create it, save data view. So these are the fields, like we have 629 fields. These are like metric bit is sending log. These are like coming from the system modules. So this will be displaying in Kibana. So yeah. So if you go to discover, and we have one index pattern, that is metric bit for now. So it's by default selected. So here you can come and choose the hours, like 20 last 24 hours, last 1 minute, last 15 minutes, last 30 minutes, last 1 year. You can get all the data related to that index. So yeah, so these are the logs. You can see, the agent type is Metricbeat agent person. If you want to agent timestamp, agent version, and agent name, like this, you can see it. uh, just press it to get the enter screen option, and you can see all the logs what we are sending. This is like in JSON format. They're like different format, how we want to see the logs. You can see the system mac name, service name is system, host OS version, Ubuntu, it's coming from Ubuntu, agent name, host name, host type, t2.large, and host OS family, cloud instance ID, agent type, timestamp, event module, host OS name, like that, lot of parameters, metric set. Okay, so metric set name load. Similarly, for any, if you open anything and you can any other log, you can see the metric set name would be different. Yeah, event dot system dot memory, event dot data set, metric set name memories. Similarly, you this metric bit is capturing CPU, memory, disk, and the processes. So that's how we can capture the metric bit logs and display it. So in the next upcoming session, I'll be teaching you like how we can create dashboards out of these logs and show it to client as per the requirement. Yeah, yeah. Thank you all, and thanks for today's. Thank you.